up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a little zhush in the front of my head. Nothing crazy. I really did the back off camera because it's a regular wash and go. You guys know how I do that. So it's very much still wet, so that's why she looks a little flowy. But what I wanted to do is I don't want my hair in my face, and I can't cornrow and I can't flat twist. So I'm just gonna try to do, once again, my favorite, the little connecting with the braids, but I just wanna do 2, maybe 4 braids, but I want them going horizontally instead of vertically. That is the goal. I saw somebody with that hairstyle and I was like, I can do that, so I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, front is still kind of damp. Yeah, but everything is freshly washed, deep conditioned, all that good stuff. I'm gonna part it off to the side because when I want them to kind of like, I want them to be like this. Right? I don't want if that makes sense, like picture these being the braids. I want them to kind of overlap like this, going across my head. So with that, I need to make an off the side part here. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I went to, I was out all day. I went to a brunch and then just like bar hopping, and then I wound up at a cookout, so I got home kind of late, and it was like, we definitely not doing no hair. All right, so we got that. So if I have it right, okay, so let's tie this one up. This is my first time doing this, so I know how I want it to look in my head, but I gotta make sure, okay, I know how it goes now. There it is. I had to get it for a second. I had to get it, but I got it. So the braids need to be coming down this way, and then these need to be coming down this way. So I might need to part it over maybe a little bit more. Let me see. Because we want to have 2. No, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't want it to come over too far because then I won't have enough hair on this side. Okay. And I want to thank everybody who watched my last video with the updated nighttime skin routine. Listen, we love that. I see that you guys love that. So I'll definitely make more as I change my routines. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to change them too much, because when you find something that works for your skin, you want to kind of be consistent with that because you want your skin to adapt to it. So, but thank you so much. Got a lot of positive feedback from that video. We love that. I will be doing the morning routine. It'll probably be after this video. I kind of want to break it up a little bit because I've already been asked, when are you going to do the morning routine? So it's coming. I promise. I got you. Trust me. But like I said, it's not that much different, but there's like 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 products that I don't use at night that I use in the morning. So, okay, just wanted to put that out there. So, back is done. I'm gonna have to, I hate putting clips on wet hair, but I gotta get this out of the way, so we're just gonna be kind of gentle. And I did this part going across from ear to ear off camera because if you know, you know, I suck at parting. So I think it's definitely straight on the sides, but the top might be a little whatever, but it's okay. So now, we're gonna go straight down with the part. That's what we're gonna do. And that don't seem like it's straight. I was trying to let my hair dry a little bit in the front, because when I'm doing styles like this with rubber bands, it's easier for me to do it if my hair's a little drier. And right now it's still like heavy damp, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So don't you worry. Bear with me, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. One more little piece. Wait, where is that piece? Is it on this side or is it on this side? There it is. It's on this side. Okay. So that. Yeah, it's a little. All right, that's good. So we're gonna work with this section first since it's in the front. I'm gonna put this one off. I got a clip. Yeah, we're gonna put that one off and just clip it to the other clip. I got my rubber bands already soaking in the oil. The oil that I'm using is the Wild Growth oil. This is the same oil that I have in my head. And we want to oil the rubber bands, in case you don't know, because rubber bands technically are not good for your hair, so we want to make sure they don't pop. We want to make sure they don't snag your hair, anything like that. So if you put oil in them, they just make them a bit more malleable in terms of the material, and then you don't have to really worry about it ripping your hair out, because we don't want that. Okay? Okay. Now, I'm only going to do just two little parts, and we'll connect them. That's fine for me. So for now, just tuck that underneath the ear. Right? Tuck it. Where's my brush? All right. I'm gonna put a little Shine and Jam just to smooth it down, or a lot of Shine and Jam. And then brush it down so it's smooth. Again, this is the vision that I have in my head. I don't know how it's going to come out, but we hope she will come out good. We hope. I might need my edge control. No, I don't need it yet. I'll use it for that one. My rubber bands. I like to use 2 rubber bands because I don't wrap it like super tight, but I want it to hold. I don't want it to be like loose, so that's why I use 2. And I don't have a specific amount of times that I wrap the rubber bands around. It's just to when I feel that it's tight enough without it being too tight, because we don't want no headaches, and also we do not want breakage. So how many other times that feels good to you? I think this is probably going to be the last one. And then I'll just grab it and just kind of like tighten it up that way. Do it that way. That's it. I'm going to brush. I'm going to brush it out. I'm going to put a little bit of gel on it, not too much, because you know my hair will curl right back up. But I want to kind of make it like smooth. I don't want to use the Shine and Jam because it's just gonna make it too stiff, and that's not what I want. So I'm gonna braid this down instead of twisting it. And the only reason is because, one, it'll come out neater, it'll last longer, and it won't be quite as flat. Because once I tie my hair down at night, and if I have it in a twist, it's gonna get flat. You could braid this all the way down, you could braid it to the middle. It really doesn't matter because you're going to connect it to the second one anyway, and then you're going to continue braiding it. So it's really up to what you want to do. I feel like braiding it all the way down right now, and then I can just connect it and blend this end of the braid in to the other end. Or at least for the most part, all the way down. Alright, so we're just gonna leave that much out. Just a regular braid, nothing crazy. Toss that over to the side. Now we're gonna get the other part that we tucked behind our ear without messing up the other curls. Okay, some more Shine and Jam. It's like I like this stuff, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know, but that's what everybody uses. You can use edge control too if you don't have Shine and Jam. You can use gel. You could use the black gel, the black jam, whatever. You can use whatever you have, as long as it slicks it down. You know, don't go out and buy stuff that you don't necessarily have because you don't need it. You can make it work with what you got. Okay. I'm gonna get some edge control only because I want to swoop it a little bit more, and I want it to really hold. The Shine and Jam is good for my hair. It's good for making it like neat and everything, but in terms of the edge control, it gives it like just a stiffer hold. So I'll be right back. This is my edge control. I use the Style Factor Edge Booster. They come in a bunch of different scents. This one is raspberry. Smells good. But you know, whatever you like. And now that I'm doing this, I probably should have parted it in a different way, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It doesn't really matter. And I'm still gonna connect it, but I like to put the rubber band on here first and get this part nice and like tight. And then I'll go in and attach the braid and put another rubber band on it. All right, so then now I'll bring this down and I'll connect it like that. Scratch that. We're gonna do it a different way. I'm gonna still do the braids, but I'm gonna do it a different way. I know. This is, see, and this is the beauty of doing your own hair, because you can just change it however you want to change it. Right? Because if I do it this way, it'll show, but that's not really. Yeah, I want to part it ear to ear, but I still only want to do 4 braids. Okay, we got to really think about this. I need y'all to help me. So I think we should do the 2, still starting over here. Yeah. So we can still do the 2 going over here, but then part this like this. Okay. Follow me, y'all. Follow me. Oh, my hair smells so good. It does. I probably should have did this side first, because that would have framed how I did the rest of it. Okay, now I see, Star. Now I see what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring this down. Come on, bro. You got an okay part. Don't mess it up. So I'm gonna bring this down. Y'all saw that part was dumb straight. Now don't want to act right. All right, we're gonna get it. Normally I wouldn't care, but you're gonna see the parts. So I want to try to straighten them out. Just a little bit. Just a little. Yeah. So then I could, that's what we're gonna do. So I can attach that, bring that down there, then bring that back over here. Okay, I got it. It took me a minute, but I got it. And I know y'all helped me, so thank you. Anyway, so we're gonna tuck this here. Don't cut your hair. Don't use these and say, Star said use these, and then you wind up cutting your hair and you get mad at me, because I didn't tell you to do it. It's just, I know how to do it with my rubber band, with these. See, look, done, 2 seconds. And she out of there. And that's what we like. Yes. So I'm gonna unbraid this because I want to connect it to this side of the hair. I'm excited, so I'm rushing now. Y'all ever get that way? When you finally figure out how to do something and you get dumb excited and then you start rushing through everything? That's me right now. I feel like I have to hurry up and do this before I forget how I said I wanted to do it. Now, this part is going to be going this way. And this is going to be going this way. So we're going to section this off because I got to do the front first so that I can get that out of my way. And we're going to have this and all of this. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, so got my comb. I'm going to do a little part here. It doesn't want to be straight, so we got to use the actual comb section. Boom. Why is my face red? Did I? All right. Section this off. So y'all see where I'm going with this, right? We're going to attach it, and these braids in the front are going to be going to the left. Then the ones in the back, no, the other way around. Yes, the other way around. The ones in the front are going to be going to the right. The ones in the back are going to be going to the left. That's what it is. So we're going to start this way. There we go. Yeah. So I could have left that attached, dummy. But it's okay. It's all right. We have plenty of rubber bands. Because I stole Aaliyah's. So we'll put this one right back in the rubber band. I'm not going to do too much talking on this part unless I feel like it's beneficial to y'all. So just watch. All right, so all of these are braided in the front. Now we're gonna go ahead and bring them over to the right. And we're just connecting. That's what we're doing. Just wrap it around a couple of times. A few. There it is, like 4 times. I just wrapped that one around like 4 times. Then we're gonna connect this one or this one, these two to this one. Same exact thing. I'm gonna bring all the braids to the front. Or I could just kind of like twist them into each other. I could do that too. Same thing. It's all the same thing. We really just want to connect them. And then keep going. Ooh, my arms are tired. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Let me bring these up to the front. My arms, I'm sorry y'all. My arms are burning right now. Kind of twist them a little bit. Get out of there. I don't complain when my arms burn. You know why? Because that means I got inches. I got length. So we love it. But wow. That's all I gotta say is wow. Definitely a good arm workout. So now I'm just twisting these. And I'm gonna connect it to the very last one. With the braid in front, the twisted braid. We'll put that in the front, right? And then put a rubber band around it. And then I'm gonna twist it and just, ooh. I'm not gonna stick it with a bobby pin because I know that will just come out. So what I'm gonna do is just make it into a little ponytail and connect it to one of the curls in the back, like the under curls, so that you won't see it. Like that. Make sure it's tight. Twist, twist, twist. Right? Just like this. And then I'm gonna just grab a curl from the very nape of my neck. Well, put it behind your ear first. And by all means, you can just tuck it or put a bobby pin if you're just doing it for a couple of days, but because I want this to last, I'm gonna have to put it, you know, in a ponytail so it'll stay. So we're just gonna grab like one little section of hair that's already done. and just put a rubber band behind it. And that's how you can make, you know, the ponytail in the back. How you can tuck it. Real easy. If you could get the other hair out of the way anyway, it's real easy. And it popped. See, that's why I use two. Because when I use one and I pull it, she pops. But I don't need to right now. So we're going to do it again. And I'm going to just use one. She just didn't want to cooperate. I could wrap it back up that way, but I don't want that look. I want it to come down. If I could just get her to act right. Rest of my hair out of the way. Come on. You could do it. We've done it before. Let's not make this a thing. There we go. So now that'll stay. Nice little, ooh, little tight, bring it down. Nice little pony. And once I stretch my hair and all that good stuff, because I stretch my hair typically on day 2, so tomorrow I'll stretch it out. This part will blend in. I mean, I could add a little bit of gel and water to it right now, but I don't feel like it. So that part of the bridge is done. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing to this section, but we're gonna go from right to left. Trying to hurry because my camera keeps doing that little stupid thing. If y'all been here for a minute, y'all kind of know. I'm filming on a vlog camera, the Sony ZV-1, and for whatever reason, I guess if you're filming for too long, even though this portion has only been 9 minutes, it starts to kind of feel that it's getting overheated, if that makes sense. Like the camera feels like it's overheating. Even though it's not. I got my AC on, it's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the camera's issue is, but it will turn itself off so that it won't overheat. And that's what she's trying to do. And I can tell when it's getting ready to do that because it kind of gives you a warning. It makes the screen a little dim. So if y'all have this camera or if y'all are familiar with this camera and y'all know how to stop that, please somebody let me know because it's very annoying. I don't understand what it is. I really don't. I keep saying that I'm gonna get another camera because technically this is just for vlogging, like, you know, quick, you out and about doing little things, whatever. But I use this as my main camera because this is the only camera that I have. Now I can go back to filming on my cell phone because that is what I was filming on before I got a camera. But I don't want to use my cell phone because I paid too much money for this one, so this is what I'm using. And yes, I'm going to see the Barbie movie. Hence the pink. But yeah. I wasn't gonna go see it, but I feel like I need to see it now. I feel like I need to see it. Because when I was at brunch yesterday, everybody was coming in with their crew and they was all dressed in pink. Some chicks had on dresses that looked like prom dresses. I mean, they was decked out to the glasses. They had gloves coming up to the elbow, the heels. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo because I definitely would have dressed up. It's awkward though. Not awkward, but it's odd because my favorite color is red, but I dress in more pink. I don't understand that. But yeah, my favorite color is red. For those who didn't know. Brush it out. You always want to start with your ends. You never want to start at the top of your hair and brush down because why? You're going to rip all your stuff out. So you start at the bottom and you work out any tangles that you have. That last section is done. So now I can spray a little bit of water, just a little, because I'm gonna braid it up. I'm not going all the way down on that one because it's thin, and that means it's gonna be crazy trying to take it out. But anyway, go ahead, I'm gonna braid these and I'm gonna come back when it's time for me to connect them. Okay, that section is all braided. So now we're just gonna connect just like how we did on the other side. Put it to the front. Right. Now twist, twist, twist. And put it in front. This one. And connect. That's a little too tight. Okay. Aaliyah just came and told me that Billie Eilish's dog died. So she's a little sad about that. For those who are new here to my channel, welcome and thank you. Aaliyah's my daughter, and she is undeniably obsessed with Billie Eilish. So, and her dog just died. 15 years old, the dog. So. Okay, and then last one, twist, 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 put it in front. Yo, why did Blue's Clues theme song just pop up in my head? The part where he goes, you just got a message, I'm bugging. I have no idea. Does that ever happen to y'all with random songs and all kinds of things just pop into your head and you have no idea why? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just not the only one. I just want to make sure. So, now you see what we did? It took a lot of time to really, I'm not going to say do nothing because to me it's not nothing. This is what I wanted, but I really wish that I could flat twist it. I've done it before where I've done like the roll method and it came out great. Like it was bomb, but I can't redo it. I can't recreate it. I've tried. I don't know. Sometimes it's like that. You do something once and then you can't do it again. Whatever, but I mark my words, before I die, before I leave this earth, I will learn how to corn roll. I will. Don't you worry about it. I got it. So now we're just gonna do the same thing that we did on the other side. Twist it and then tuck it in behind the ear and put it into a little pony with the nape, a hair from my nape. And that's it. And then we are done. Take this other clip out of my curls. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Boom. Just tighten it up, not too much. And because I did it to the other side, I know I said I was gonna do tomorrow, but I couldn't wait. Put a little water, just a little bit. Get some gel, and go ahead and curl it up with the rest of the hair, just so everything will blend in. Separate, separate, separate. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Take this curl out with this clip out. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Okay. That's how you group your curls together. I don't know how y'all do it, but that's how I do it. And that's it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's very cute. It's gonna look even cuter when I get the little clips. It came out just how I wanted it to come out. We love when hair comes out the way we want it to come out. Yes, we do. But yeah, good job, Saw. Good job, good job. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big like. Don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you again for paying close attention to my skincare video. Matter of fact, there was another video that I did and it just hit over 1,000 views. So I'm like through the roof with that one. I'm very, very excited. That was my whole complete skincare routine. When you want to get that soft, sexy skin that bae will just love. I will make sure to link it below for you guys in case you haven't checked it out. It is worth doing. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.